Hello everyone and welcome in. I want to start off this video just to thank all of my current subscribers and viewers to my channel. I really appreciate that. And if you're new to my channel and you like my content or you just like the vibes going on here, whether it be the doll reviews or the gameplays, hit that subscribe button, it's free. And if you're just here, hit the like button. It helps my channel in the YouTube algorithm world thing. And you know what? I know y'all are probably tired of all the creators saying that, but it helps us out. And you know, just hitting that one button really does help us out. But anyways, I digress a little bit on that. This whole video just came up in my thoughts when I'm just laying in bed, and you know, I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. You're laying in bed thinking and your mind's just going and going and going, and mine was just like, what if Mattel decided to do the Off-White collab with original Monster High characters instead of brand new ones? Would that have sold better? And in my head I was just like, why don't I just do that on my own? I have some of the G1 dolls already that will fit these clothes, so let me go ahead and do that. So I am bringing you a special video here about what if Mattel decided to use their original characters to collab with the Off-White collaboration. Now I am hiding one right here, and I'm sure you can get hints here and there about who I have chosen, but I am going to go into my doll room so we can unveil which characters I have chosen for the outfits of the collaboration with Off-White. Let's go into my doll room so we can take a closer look at what and who I have chosen for the outfits. Okay, so now we are here in the doll room and I'm so excited to share with y'all who I have chosen. I am actually in love with this whole, like, what if kind of thing, more than the actual collaboration itself. But the first doll, we're gonna go in order, Electra Melody's outfit. So I'm gonna give you some B-film here to remind you of what Electra Melody looks like in her outfit. And I am going to reveal who I have chosen as the original Monster High character for the outfit and which doll. Alright, so I have chosen the Haute Couture Laguna. And this one was kind of like, which one should I go with? Should I do Laguna or Cleo? And since it was a Laguna kind of based doll with Electra Melody, I just decided to go with Laguna. My partner helped me as well, and I think she looks absolutely beautiful. I felt like with the rooted eyelashes as well, it just overall looks great in my opinion. We have her fins, and I was able to interchange the hands with this one with the Electra Melody, and this is how she looks. I gave her all the accessories the doll had, and I feel like this is 100% better than the original one, and that is my opinion. But that's who I had chosen for this design. Now let's go ahead and go on to our next design. Okay, so the next doll that was released in this series was Harmony Ghoul, and I'm going to give you some B-film here as well on her and how she looked on this. But I do want to preference, or start out with, is that this outfit was so hard to fit with a doll aesthetically. I went through Draculaura Vampire Heart first. She didn't look that well. I felt something was missing. Then I went off with Wisp from the I Heart Fashion, and it just wasn't clicking. Then I did Frankie Haute Couture, and that looked all right, but I felt like something was off. Just something was off with this outfit. And while I was laying down on my couch and looking at my collection, I just saw this doll, and I said, yes, this is the doll that is gonna work with this outfit. So let me show you who I had chosen. All right, so I had chosen Catty Noir from the Scaremester doll line. And oh my gosh, am I so happy with how this turned out. The pink and the checkered and just the overall doll. She looks so high fashion, the cheekbones, all this stuff. It looks so good. And the earrings that came with the original Off-White collab, all of it just meshes so good with the character and the hair. It's so good. And I think that with the mesh up with the different aesthetics of these characters, I feel like this line would have done so much better. But I had chosen Catty, the Scaremester doll here, and I just love it so much. But that's who I've chosen for this one. Let's go ahead and see who I have chosen for the next. Okay, so this one is probably a no-brainer for y'all, but we had Raven Rhapsody as the character for this next doll that was released in this line. And I absolutely love Raven Rhapsody, her gargoyle aesthetic, and as y'all know, I am a big fan of gargoyles in the Monster High kind of franchise. But this is who I have chosen and which doll I have chosen for this outfit. And like I said, it was a no-brainer. I had chosen Rochelle Ghoul as the doll or character to fit this aesthetic. So I went back and forth with the Fangvote Rochelle doll, and I just felt like something was missing. And I said, I think it's the hair. I don't like the hair. So then when I went to bed, I woke up and said, you know what, Swim Class Rochelle would probably rock this outfit as well. So that's how I decided on Swim Class Rochelle with this outfit. I think the pinks in the hair, the bangs, just overall fits this doll really well. The hat doesn't fit as well because of her ears, but overall, I'm really happy with my choice for this doll. Now let's go ahead and reveal the last doll I have chosen in this What If series or video. Okay, so the last Off-White doll that was released was Symphony Midnight, and I think I loved the uniqueness of Symphony Midnight overall, and how the outfit kind of had multi-purposes or multi-fashion looks. But I went back and forth with which character I wanted to put in this. And this, I really, really wanted to utilize Claudine in this collection. And my original was Claudine Haute Couture. But something was just off with the look. I just did not like how she looked in this outfit. So then I got to thinking, and I was like, you know what? I know this character is used a lot, but I feel like with the green accessories, it would look really, really well. So let me show you who I have chosen for this last collab kind of what if. And that is Draculaura Haute Couture doll. Yes, I know Draculaura is used a lot in collections, and I just felt like the greens and pinks really just go together. And I did cut her bangs. This is an extra vampire heart doll that I had just set aside because if you have seen my channel, I had an extra outfit that I wanted to make a custom Elizabeth vampire heart. So I just had this doll naked on the side, and I just said, let me see how it looks. And I forgot I had cut her bangs, but I do think she looks good without them either way. But I have chosen Draculaura, and I just love how it looks aesthetically on her pink skin tone, and it just has that fashion kind of look to me with the eyelashes, the makeup, and just everything. But now let's look at them all together side by side. Okay, and that is my take on the What If Monster High collabed with Off-White with their original characters. These are the characters and dolls I would have chosen from, and I think they could have revamped them just a little bit because I know that somewhere in their archive they have these molds that they could use. They could do some update screen printing because I'm sure screen printing doesn't take a whole lot of effort or change since it's factory, I assume. But I think this would have been a perfect idea if they did that instead of all new characters. Let me know your thoughts on this kind of what if thing that I did. I do wish I had dolls that had rooted eyelashes because I'm a rooted eyelashes fan. I know 2 of these dolls don't have them, but I feel like if they added those on here, it would have given that extra oomph. I'm not going to give it to him because I'm not confident in rooted eyelashes, but I really love how this kind of idea turned out. And I think I'm going to keep them like this and probably display them in front of my off-white kind of collection that I have going forward, because I think they look absolutely adorable and perfect compared to the original idea. But don't hate me, Mattel. Just some thoughts for future collaborations. Let me know if you think it would have been a hit if Mattel would have changed to their original characters in the comments below. And really quickly, I wanted to mention that I did not go over the outfits just because I went over the outfits on the original Off-White collaboration. So if you want to go ahead and go to those videos to get a more in-depth look at each individual outfit, go ahead and visit those videos and you can get a more in-depth review of those clothes. And let's go ahead and go back to my computer room so we can close out this video. And that was my take on a what if Mattel decided, or Monster High, well I guess they're the both because they're doll Mattel, doll Monster High is just the franchise. But that is my Mattel, that is my, oh my gosh, I'm getting so tongue-tied, you guys. That is my take on the Monster High Off-White collaboration if they were to use original Monster High characters. Now these dolls are already there, like their sculpts and everything, so if they wanted to reuse them for future potential collaborations, I think that it would be a great idea. And I also think that it would have been a better selling point for Mattel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Which one of these were your favorites that I have decided to put in this collaboration? Which ones would you want to have changed out or would have seen or have wanted to see in this collaboration? These are just some dolls that I have in my collection that I thought would fit aesthetically with the outfits. And trust me, I went back and forth changing all these dolls in and out, and then I finally found the ones that I felt were a perfect match that were already made and in my collection. And I hope you really enjoyed this video as much as I did getting it together. And as always, I hope you have a great day, a great night, wherever you're at today. And remember to stay kind to yourself. Simply Rye.